days for polls in Amethi. Rahul Gandhi's Amethi dilemma is putting Congress party in a spot, the ground running. She is connecting with voters holding Sabha after Sabha. On the other hand, Congress party, which held the seat of Amethi for the longest time before 2019, is still keeping their cards close to their chest. Smriti Irani is on the front foot. She's been repeatedly attacking the Gandhi scion. Remember that she's asking him, Jijaji ki nazar Amethi par hai, is baar साले साहब क्या करेंगे? Listen in.
देखिए जीजाजी की नजर है तो साले साहब क्या करेंगे? बड़े बुजुर्ग जब बस में सफर किया करते थे, 5 मिनट के लिए सीट छोड़ के कहीं जाना होता था, तो बुजुर्ग अपनी जेब में से रुमाल निकाल के सीट के ऊपर छोड़ दिया करता था कि बैठना मत, हमारी सीट है। करते थे क्यों नहीं करते थे? तो राहुल गांधी भी रुमाल छोड़ने आएंगे, चिंता न करो, क्योंकि जीजाजी की नजर है।
मोदी का अनुमान हमको बनना है, कांग्रेस की भ्रष्ट लंका में अपनी पूंछ से आग लगाना।
Remember, in a recent interview to Asianet, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's prediction for Rahul Gandhi set the cat amongst the pigeons. He said that after the 26th of April, Rahul, who fled from the north and took shelter in the south, will also look for a second.
से भाग करके दक्षिण में आश्रय लिया उन्होंने, वायनाड में निकल गए। इस बार उनकी हालत ये है कि वो इंतजार कर रहे हैं कि जैसे ही 26 तारीख को वायनाड का पोलिंग हो जाएगा, वे किसी और सीट की घोषणा उनके लिए होगी। वो दूसरी सीट की तलाश में है। ये पक्का लिख के रखिए मेरे शब्द।
In fact, Times Now has accessed an inside scoop on Congress party's Amethi strategy. Sources say that UP Congress has already started preparations as they are expecting the top brass to give in to their demand of fielding Rahul Gandhi as the candidate against Union Minister Smriti Irani. While a final decision is yet to be taken, sources are suggesting that Rahul Gandhi's name could be announced after Wayanad goes to the polls.
जनपद में अमेठी का आम कार्यकर्ता राहुल गांधी की तरह राहुल गांधी बनकर चुनाव की तैयारी कर रहा है, चुनाव लड़ रहा है। स्मृति ईरानी भाजपा की नाराजगी का कांग्रेस पार्टी को लाभ मिल रहा है। कांग्रेस पार्टी का जो संगठन है, चाहे पूर्वा प्रभारी हों, चाहे ग्राम सभा के अध्यक्ष हों, चाहे पोलिंग के प्रभारी हों, सब मिलकर काम कर रहे हैं। और निश्चित रूप से जो आगामी नामांकन के लिए है, हम कल से नामांकन के लिए नामांकन अभियान के तहत एक सुनिश्चित डेट जो जल्द तय हो जाएगी, उसके तहत भी तैयारी शुरू करेंगे। अमेठी का आम निवासी जन राहुल गांधी जी अमेठी के सांसद बनेंगे, यहाँ से सांसद बनकर देश के प्रधानमंत्री बनेंगे, इस उम्मीद के साथ राहुल जी को चुनाव लड़ने की तैयारी कर रहा है।
You're watching the News Hour at 10, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
All right, let's take this back to our panelists. Sanju Verma, Tehseen Poonawalla, Ghanshyam Tiwari continue to be with us. Tehseen Poonawalla, क्या हो रहा है? What is happening? जीजाजी आ रहे हैं, साले साहब क्या करेंगे is what Smriti Irani is asking.
Just two things. I want to place on record my objection to the interview that the Honorable Prime Minister said that somebody's run away. It's about women's Mangal Sutra is going to be pawned away. The person's mother sacrificed her Mangal Sutra for the nation, for the defense of this country. Her husband was blown up in the south. And he says somebody's run from north and south. Who's dividing this country? And I told you on your show earlier, Madhavdas was trending the entire day. Whoever contests against the incumbent MB in Amethi, whoever contests on a Congress ticket will win by 50,000 plus vote. If Robert Ji contests, he'll win by 2.5. If Rahul Ji contests, he'll win by 3.5.
Isn't it a fact that Congress's vote share has steadily declined since 2009?
I agree with that. I agree with that.
So on what basis are you saying this?
Because the current member of parliament does not gather more than 30-40 people where she goes. Times Now only showed the visuals of her meetings. So the fact is, unless the Prime Minister doesn't come, there will be no crowd. People are so angry, so upset. 50,000 if it's any Karyakarta, 2.5 lakhs if it's Robert Vadra, 3 lakhs plus if it's Rahul Gandhi.
Okay, Sanju Verma.
You know, this man Tehseen Poonawalla comes and says, Smriti Irani is going to lose by 50,000 votes. She's going to lose by 2 lakh votes. She's going to lose by 3 lakh votes. This is the same Tehseen Poonawalla who said prior to the UP Assembly results on your show, and I was in a debate with him. He said, I will eat my shoes if the BJP wins Uttar Pradesh. Ask this man, has he still eaten his shoes? He said, I will eat my shoes if the BJP wins Uttarakhand. Has this shameless man eaten his shoes? Because BJP is in power in Uttarakhand. So Tehseen Poonawalla has zero credibility. Now let me tell you, Madhav, the more important thing which your audience needs to know. 3.5 lakh tap water connections in Amethi in the last 5 years, thanks to double engine Sarkar. 1.5 lakh free electricity connections in Amethi, thanks to double engine Sarkar. 262 villages and tehsils in Amethi have got pakka roads thanks to double engine sarkar. Every MSME that is based in Uttar Pradesh has been given at least 1 crore as startup seed capital thanks to double engine sarkar. 4.2 lakh toilets in Amethi thanks to double engine sarkar and PM Awas Yojana. I'm not even talking, Madhav, of the employment generated due to the Indo-Russian joint rifle manufacturing facility, which kick-started production 4 to 5 years back, giving employment to lakhs of people. What has Rahul Gandhi done for the people of Amethi? He could not even give them 1,000 toilets so that girl child could go and, educate herself without fearing कि अरे भाई मुझे toilet जाना पड़े. I will have to go to an open field to defecate. That was the pathetic condition under Rahul Gandhi. That was the pathetic condition under the bastion of the Congress. And today they are challenging Smriti Irani. Bhai Sahab, please give data. And your Sanjay Bhandari ke jo chamche hai, Robert Vadra, he says, I'm very keen to contest Amethi. This is the same
now you have spoken, I think, far more longer than Tehseen Poonawalla is, but since you've taken Tehseen...
His promises. Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, but I did.
Please respond to what she said.
But I will. She's made a valid point. She's made a valid point that I did say on your show that Congress is winning Madhya Pradesh. Now what could I do? I was following the Times Now ETG polls. I believe them. अब मैं उनको नहीं follow कर रहा हूँ, मैं अपना survey कर रहा हूँ. So I'm sure Smriti Ji is losing.
So when BJP and Congress can't stop attacking each other, they'll attack the media. They'll blame the media. There's nothing else left to blame.
Listen, the Honorable Home Minister in an interview to Navika said they are winning 150 plus in West Bengal. क्या हुआ? 77, they didn't cross 100. He said they are crossing 150 in Gujarat in 2017, they didn't cross. So Home Minister से भी पूछ लो सवाल.
Okay.
I'm inspired by the Home Minister.
Okay, Sanju.
Madhav, I find it now with no offense to Tehseen.
None taken.
Okay, please, Tehseen.
None taken.
Madhav.
I only take offense from people.
Tehseen,
I only take people from. This I won't do.
Let him make a point, please. Yeah.
Make.
Madhav, I want to say one thing. It is so nice of Tehseen to quote Times ETG. Times ETG never said that the BJP will win Chhattisgarh. In fact, no political pundit or psephologist said that the BJP Padmaja and with you, Madhav, and Tehseen said, "Arey kuch bhi ho jaye. Bhupesh Baghel will win more than 55 seats." Kya hua? Tehseen had a nice
She's making my point only.
Point is noted. Your point is noted. There's probably a very strong argument to be made there, but I just want to bring this back to Amethi and let me bring in Ghanshyam. Ghanshyam, the BJP says that Smriti Irani's track record of development over the last 5 years has been far more on ground than what the Congress has done for decades, and therefore Smriti Irani is going to win this election. If that is indeed the case, many are asking why this delay in terms of actual announcement of the candidate, because your party is also perhaps the biggest stakeholder and the biggest ally of the India alliance there.
For 5 years, Smriti Irani, Narendra Modi ji and others in BJP, tall leaders, mocked Rahul Gandhi for running away from Amethi. And now she is mocking Rahul Gandhi for running into Amethi. This is what people who don't have an agenda of their own, their only agenda is to run around other people, criticize them and build a public presence on the basis of that criticism. Just 3 days ago, the press said, कांग्रेस के शहजादे वायनाड से भाग जाएंगे जैसे अमेठी से भाग गए. This was Prime Minister. Ravishankar Prasad a month ago said Rahul Gandhi Amethi se bhag gaye. The problem with BJP is they will turn the election into circus. Because if it is not a circus, then they will have to answer on unemployment. They'll have to answer on price hikes. They'll have to answer on real issues. But people of Uttar Pradesh have shown the way for the entire nation that this election is not a BJP circus. This election is about bread and butter issues of the people. And Smriti Irani will be routed. Prime Minister Modi will be routed. The retirement plan of Prime Minister will pass through Uttar Pradesh.
All right. Let me just quickly bring in Subhash Chandran, who's joining us, advocate and political analyst. Subhash Chandran, what's happening in Kerala is very interesting. It's not just the BJP that's attacking the Congress party. The left has launched a huge attack. You have Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan and as well as Mr. PV Anwar even questioning the DNA of Rahul Gandhi. That's not very, as far as...
Actually, being the leader of the major opposition party, being the leader of the India alliance, he should have been more cautious about his statements. Actually, when he went to Kerala, when he started campaigning in Wayanad constituency, he directly started attacking the CM of Kerala, who is the partner in the India Alliance. He was asking, not attacking also, he was asking why the central government why the union government is not arresting Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan. So this shows that the political standard of Mr. Rahul Gandhi. So there is no space left for the left in Kerala. We are not going to spare such a leader for making such a comments against the Honorable Chief Minister of Kerala. So he started attacking the Chief Minister of Kerala. He started attacking the leaders of the allies.
Almost out of time. 30 seconds. Tehseen Poonawalla, it's Rahul Gandhi who violated coalition dharma and therefore is getting it back from left leaders. So left should not have fielded a candidate against him. If they field a candidate, what does the poor guy do? Not attack the Chief Minister. Has he made any personal comments? He's obviously attacking them on policy. They shouldn't, if they are coalition dharma, so it should be two-way street. They should not have fielded against Rahul Gandhi. I understand left is important in Kerala. Why not chhod dete na? He's only saying, advocate Saab is saying Rahul Gandhi is the face of India Alliance. You're contesting in all the 20 seats against the left. So I agree, but they are saying that Rahul Gandhi is the face of India Alliance against BJP. He's only saying advocate Saab. All right. So chhod dete na? Aap aoge beech mein. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. Well, from Amethi to Wayanad, it's been a very interesting last few weeks to see the developments taking place in both these seats. And will the Amethi big announcement happen 2 days from now? 3 days from now rather, when the votes are cast in the second phase on the 26th of April. That's something that we all have to watch out for. Sanju Verma, Tehseen Poonawalla, Ghanshyam Tiwari, Advocate Subhash Chandran, thanks so much for joining us.